So you guys, let's jump right into the cleaning motivation. I'm going to start by putting my dishes away. I don't have a lot to get done in the kitchen today, just a little bit, not too much deep cleaning. As the weeks go by, I'm just going to take it little by little for this new year and, clean spaces, as I go. I don't want to get too overwhelmed, but I definitely intend to give my kitchen a good cleaning from top to bottom in different sections. So for today, I will just be piddle paddling around the kitchen, and I will also be putting up a little bit of decor here and there just to give my home a fresh look in the year of 2022. So you guys, now that I've put the dishes away, I'm going to start by cleaning the dirty dishes that were in the sink. And there's a little bit of an outfit change. I just simply put on this big old cable knit sweater. I don't want anyone to let y'all believe that Texas is just this super hot, humid place. I live in El Paso, which is near the border of Mexico, and we also live in between the Franklin Mountains ranges. So it gets cold here. I mean, really cold. Like, we'll have a low of 20 degrees. That's one thing about the desert. No matter how hot it gets during the day, the nights are always freezing cold. So if you're like, girl, you are in Texas, why are you bundled up all the time? Because it gets quite cold here. So I want to show you guys all of the decor pieces that I'll be adding to my kitchen. So of course it is a new year. I am going to be needing a new calendar. I got this from Target from the dollar spot for about $5. And I went to Sam's Club just the other day, and I got this carpet. I can't believe I've lived in this house a whole year and I didn't get any carpets for the kitchen. But since I'm constantly at the sink and at the stove, I decided a carpet was definitely a necessity. And this was only 15 bucks, you guys. It's super huge, and it has that like memory foam material under the pattern. And I just couldn't believe it. It was such a great deal, and it's such a high-end product in my opinion. So next, you guys, I got this white tobacco basket. This is an old wreath. It's just out of my spring decor that was in the garage. But this white tobacco basket I got from Hobby Lobby right after Christmas, like the day after Christmas, where they were having 50 to 60% off of everything. And I got this tobacco basket for 15 bucks. You guys, it's huge. You can't really tell here on camera because I'm so doggone close, but this thing is huge, and it was a steal for $15. So now I'm going to get on to decorating now that most of the kitchen has been tidied up. I'm just going to take off that fake window pane that I DIY'd probably over a year ago, and I'm going to put the tobacco basket in its place. And this was super large. It wasn't something that I could hang up with command strips, so I did have to get the picture hanging nails and just put, you know, some little itty bitty holes in to secure the tobacco basket down. As I said, it's pretty large. It takes up more than my top torso, so I feel like nails also, it would probably be too heavy if I did a command strip, so the nails worked great. But I did add a command strip inside of the tobacco basket so that I could hang up my wreath. And right now I'm just trying to center it here. So I'm just going to sweep a little bit before I put down my new carpet or the new rug. I already gave it a good mop the day before, so I didn't feel like that was really necessary, but just some surface cleaning, so I'm not putting down my new rug on dirt. So now moving on to hanging up my calendar. At my command center, the way it is right now, I just have a very small calendar, about 12 inches by 12 inches. So in order for me to hang up the new one, I had to move around a lot of the pieces that were there. I took down the holder that had my pins and all that other stuff in it, and I just moved the two decor pieces up higher, and it worked out perfectly. So you guys, now I made a major change off camera with all of the white and the wicker basket and the faux shiplap. It was just getting kind of washed out, and even though it was bright and crisp and clean, I just wanted my kitchen to have just like a little bit more character and just a little bit more color. So I added this faux brick backslash, of course, with some peel and stick contact paper that I purchased from Target, and I'm absolutely loving how it came out. I was super nervous to do it at first, but it gives the house character and I like it. So you guys, I have some cooking motivation for you as well. So I just have a little bit more energy, and I decided to fry some tilapia for my family for dinner. I'm changed into my comfy clothes, and I just wanted some comfort food to go with it as well after a day of hard work and just homemaking, you know. So the way that I fry fish is that I use a egg wash, and what I'm seasoning it with is some cornmeal, but I have just a little bit of flour in it as well. And so after the egg wash, I put my fish into the cornmeal, which is seasoned with pretty much whatever you like. What I used was some Old Bay, some garlic, salt and pepper, of course, onion pepper, and paprika. And so I just put it into the egg wash, not just egg whites. I like beat an entire egg. And so I'm just gonna batter the fish like so, and then I will drop it into this hot frying pan. I'm cooking on a gas stove, so I would definitely say it's like medium high heat. Also for dinner, I will be having some cornbread as a side. It's something super easy for me to you know, whip up. I just used some Jiffy corn mix, you know, the little boo box. That's something that I grew up using. My grandma, my mom used it, so it's the brand that I always use. Voila, you guys, here goes dinner. Some fried catfish. I have cornbread and corn on the side. I hope you all enjoyed this video, all the cleaning, cooking, and decorating motivation. It was short and sweet, and I hope to see you in the next one.